Tonight we're featuring Amy Ostriker in a piece called Gutless and Grateful, Songs from My Beautiful Detour. This will be a 30-minute performance combining new excerpts from two of Amy's award-winning original one-woman musicals. The first is Passageways, Songs of Connection, and the second is Gutless and Grateful. Amy Ostriker is an Audie Award-nominated playwright, performer, and multidisciplinary creator. A singer, librettist, and visual artist, she dedicates her work to celebrating untold stories and the detours in life that can spark connection and transform communities. Amy overcame a decade of trauma to become a sought-after PTSD specialist, artist, author, writer for Huffington Post, international keynote speaker, RAIN representative, and health advocate. So we are so excited to have Amy here. I absolutely love Monday Night Marsh. We have so many unique stories here, and Amy's is definitely one of those. So at the end of the performance, we will have a Q&A, so save your questions for the end, and we'll be able to utilize the chat box if you have questions at the end for Amy. So without further ado, let's welcome Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hi, thanks for having me. All right, let's get started. Everything is different now. Nothing looks the same. Nothing tastes the same. To not crumble into a million pieces on the floor. I'm just going to see myself as a dot stuck to the wall. I'm not here right now. I'm fine. I split off and I left my body to a slimy snake I thought was my mentor. I see you with the blinds pulled down, squares of sunlight turn my carpet gold. I see you in a frosty ring of heavy breathing in the bitter cold. I see you in a world I don't belong to, things I'll never be. I see you seeing all my flaming, fiery soul, but I can't see me. High school's a nightmare. I want to scream out to Mr. Costa in homeroom, do you know I'm sleeping with someone twice your age? I hear you when a quiet night prods at my heart. Can you handle it? I hear you smirking with the stars. The world is whispering what you did. I hear you plucking cords along my throat. I speak, but you persist. And sometimes when I'm all alone, I hear you laugh. Can you handle this? I insist this end you end in me as you trickle down through my legs. I'm sick of you boiling in my tea and sizzling in my scrambled eggs. As a dot on the wall, I'm going to imagine Amy's finger reaching through from the other side, and for a moment our fingertips connect. But I pull back like I've just touched a hot stove. The Amy I left behind is in there, and she's pissed, and her soul is fiery and fierce. But today, you end in me, though you're gripping down in my past, stretching me like a rubber band and flinging me backwards hard and fast. I love the tingly feelings like when Tyler Roseman had his hands around my waist and we slow danced at Aaron's bat mitzvah. We were 13 and Ryan's touch felt good, but with a snake. When you built me all these pretty things, you laid them on me like a dove. Did you mean that? Did you mean that? And when you took them all away and you gave yourself instead, and you called it love, did you mean that? Did you mean that? that what you wanted for me? To be a dot on the wall? I feel you in the faucet stream, in the spiny bristles on my comb. I feel you when the same routine feels different when it's done alone. I draw the blinds up just to feel the morning warmth, but I feel you. There's only heavy sunshine where my dreams were, and I feel that too. When I finally do come back into my real body, it's gonna have a lot of explaining to do. When I was betrayed by someone who I really trusted in my world of theater, of voice, of music, I was too afraid to tell anyone. For almost a year, I kept those fumes simmering on the inside, burning in my gut, hidden from my family. Shake it off, Amy. Just breathe. I see you in the glaring sun. Mom, take a walk with me. Please. Everything spilled out at once. Amy, your voice teacher, I trusted him. How? I remember staring at my hysterical mother. I held her hands, trying to ground her, and said, "Tell me something good." She fired back, "Something good? He was evil, a sick evil." But I insisted, "Mom, I need something positive right now. There must be something good." Mom just sighed, looked up, and said, "The sky is blue." "I'm here, Mom. Don't fear, Mom. I'm asking you to try. I know that you're troubled, and clearly so am I. The sky, Mom, you see it. It's real stuff God has made. So look there and tell me, how can you be afraid? We will step on the head of the tiniest pin. Tell me, Mom, are you in? Fill this space packed with clouds in each moment. We'll pack each moment. We're safe now by standing in space now. You and I, our world may be crumbling, but we still have the sky. The sky is blue. The sky is blue. So much rage in my core that I can't feel the floor. See me drowning in this flood. If you scare with your screams, then you'll tear at my seams. And I tell you, this is my blood. So be kind, please, and remind me, please. damn clock won't budge, and the world is unfair, and you're screaming at God, 'cause you know He's not there. We're stuck, Mom, like this, Mom. If you can't hold a lie, there's light, Mom. So fight, Mom, and talk about the sky. The sky is blue. It will be blue. If you tell me it will be blue just for me, Mom, don't ask why, Mom, for this instant. Try to fake it. You go first, Mom. See the sky. Mom, tell me something good. I'll take it. Good. Good. Tell me something. Tell me the sky is blue. It was so hard for me to even speak the words. I was sexually abused. It was even harder for me to believe it or to know that it had happened to me. Shake it off of me. Just breathe. But we still have the sky. The sky was bluer than ever the day everything changed again. I was lying on my patio, clutching my stomach, drinking Coke syrup in the bright sunshine. It was such a beautiful day, and I was in so much pain. A year of keeping everything bottled up inside brewed up so much toxicity that I ended up in the hospital. When surgeons cut into me, my stomach literally exploded, and it sent me into a coma. When I finally woke up months later, Mom took a makeup kit so I could see my reflection in that tiny mirror. My lips looked very pink. I looked calm, more beautiful than I had in a year. Dear little one, I know all that you've been through. They cut through your skin and you were silent and dazed. Turn from the sun. They prodded and stung so deep. And when they put you to sleep, it's all just a haze. I remember trying to get comfortable in that hospital bed. I would stretch my arms as close to the moon as I could, but I still couldn't sleep. Back when I was little, every night at bedtime, I would press my fingertips together as tightly as I could. I told myself, if I could feel that warmth in between each tip, God could hear me. And so every night I'd chant, Dear God, thank you for a beautiful day today. Please visit me in my dreams. Amen. And please let me get the role of Sally in Your Good Man, Charlie Brown at the JCC. Amen. Slowly, I'd feel my eyelids fall and I'd be transported into that magical world. This has to work now. Dear God, please make a miracle happen and let me be eating and drinking sooner than the doctors think. Please, God, a miracle. I raise my arms higher and higher, sweeping an ever-increasing circle of safety around my head. Finally, I fell asleep. Awakened to find the light shedding on concrete, hands trembling and tired feet, throat silence so vast, and sleep wasn't kind. You woke to dry, bleeding lips, wrapped up like a Christmas gift, and fragile like glass. At first, when I wasn't anything but the doctor's plaything, I looked forward to my naps a lot because on so much medication, my dreams were amazing. Fantastical floating fantasies. In one dream, I was a drug dealer with lots of tattoos, and I was hiding in an igloo because I was homeless, and my brother was shooting an Indiana Jones movie, and he wanted me to be in it. He wanted me to be the big round boulder that chases him, and he started tying my hands together. Then I woke up, and the doctors were tying my hands in paper mittens to get me to stop scratching my eyes out, because to fend back his sore, plugged it like a halogen light that I'd never seen before, say I won't make it through the night. My brother brought his guitar to the hospital, sat on my bed and helped me press my fingertips down as he strummed a chord and sang to me. I felt cared for, coaxed to sleep with a lullaby. Oh, holy self, hold true. I will try to protect you. I trust it's not too late to feel your laugh in my spine. Tingling heart that's all mine. I'll close my eyes. I'll close my eyes. I'll close my eyes and wait. I waited and waited as I faded in and out of a deep sleep until finally a doctor told me what was going on. He said I had no stomach anymore. I couldn't eat or drink. And he didn't know when or if that would ever happen again. What do you say to that? Coming out of the hospital, I still couldn't eat or drink. Food was fatal, doctors told me, indefinitely. With no digestive system, my mouth was a forbidden temple. I spent hours doodling pictures of scallops, tandoori chicken, and turkey sandwiches. And every Tuesday, I'd go with my mom to Stop and Shop so I could pace through the aisles gazing at food porn, Fruit Loops, Pringles, imagining the one day I'd finally have this feast of... Would I ever... Mom! What if no surgeon can ever figure out how to fix me? What if I'm never able to eat or drink again? She grabbed me by the shoulders and shook me so hard it hurt. Yes, of course you will eat. We'll find a surgeon who knows what to do. You don't know that. Well, here we go. It's been 3 years of pacing through grocery stores, but we finally found a wise expert in the field of gastroenterological surgery. So, I recorded myself singing 34 songs. It's all in these 2 CDs, so my mom will have good thoughts when I'm in surgery. I'm getting on the table, holding out hope for one more day. They say they're gonna fix me, but they don't know when. Gonna pull some strings, gonna change some things. So one day, I'll wake up and be myself again. First song on CD number 1, The Impossible Dream. No one thought it would be possible, but here I am. If this surgery works, I'll be normal. The docs will create a makeshift digestive system so I can eat food like a real person. It all starts at the table, planning a plan to dream a dream. It's how you face a mystery with tables and charts. Gonna try and sleep, gonna breathe real deep. So one day, I'll wake up and see where my real life starts. Mom, hopefully the surgery will be shorter than these 2 CDs, so you don't have to listen to all 34 songs, but here are some of my favorites. God bless the child. May God bless this child for surgery, because this child's gonna need all the prayers she can get. Chim Chim Tree. Just imagine all those scalpels as chimney sweeps, sweeping all the dirty crap out of me. I got it bad and that ain't good. Self-explanatory. Somewhere around the table there are chairs and faces. Somewhere around the table there's a sturdy floor. Someday when I'm able, I'll find other places to rest my head like I did before, to lay my troubles down on like before. Were there any troubles before? Mom, song number 8 is for you. The way you look tonight. Tonight, you will hopefully look very happy that I'm all put together and out of surgery. You will probably also look tired and schleppy and have hospital bags under your eyes. Unless it's a 50-hour surgery, then you'll be a nervous wreck. I'll hang on to this table, eyes on the ceiling, heels glued stiff, till someone comes to fix me or just tells me when. Gonna count the years as I bite down tears. One day I'll wake up and I will see an end. Mom, make sure you listen to the last song. Nice work if you can get it. After this surgery, I will be a working actress. That's nice work. They're gonna fix me. You're gonna fix me. Someday I'll wake up then, my friend. Well, that didn't work. Home from the hospital, taking long, thirsty walks on the beach, seeking out a guy I've come to call the Iceman. Hey there, can I please have a cup of ice? He fills a paper cup with the coolest, meltiest ice for me every day. I peer over the rim of my cup, for it holds a forbidden treasure, jewels reflecting in the sunlight. Without putting one piece in my mouth, I savor each heavenly piece before the sun melted all to drips. Walking back home, rubbing every last ice cube on my cheek, down my neck, up my back. And if I'm feeling a little bit naughty, I put just one itty bitty piece in my mouth and quickly spit it out, thinking to myself, the day I can have every ice cube in this cup will be the happiest damn day of my life. Months pass. July, August, years pass. Food and drink still forbidden. Nobody has any answers, not even the doctors. I wish I could. I wish I was. Day after day is a war to get through. Hard to feel wonderful, hard to feel new. Struggling through my time resolutely, diverting myself from the pointless. Why me? Life is long enough to sing my song, and I will get my turn. I know this candle's bound to burn, and I will have my time to sing. I will, even if it's anything. There's gotta be a reason I was born here. It's time to crawl out from the dusty corner. The sounds are so loud when I'm sleeping, turning and moaning and flipping and stumbling over my aspirations, stifling my exclamations. Let me out, I was wrong, let me in, I belong. I have to be meant for much sturdier ground, meant for more than just for sticking around. Wings too worn for flight, somehow find the light. Step out the door and the battles I fight. Tire and test me, but don't strain my might. Looking back on faded glories I've sung, now quiet and dried at the tip of my tongue. Why so slow before my time to show all of the wonders that build deep inside? Day after day while I struggle and hide. Who have I become? It's time to warn her to find herself and sweep her from the corner. Life is long enough to sing my song, a song that's strong, that's black and blue, a song that's meant for others too. And I will have my time to sing, I will, for it is everything to prove myself a woman who is born here to be more than a song lost in the corner. There were 28 surgeries, 6 years without food or drink, ups and downs, gains and losses, and the growing pains that came from transforming the grief of losing a mentor into the joy of reclaiming more of myself day after day. I do wonder what the world's plan is for me. That life has strategically lined up disillusionment after disillusionment, shattering my world over and over again, like it wants me to excavate my soul from the rubble. Maybe if I keep walking, I'll find something extraordinary. I walk through a field of green grass. I'm feeling the earth between my toes. The warmth of the sun melts the icicles in my soul. Without all the fireworks, the crisis confetti, my fingers are trembling, my palms are all sweaty. This isn't what I've known, but I am finding home. I am here, I feel life, though my insides are shaky and all unglued. I am so overwhelmed with a peculiar mix of grief and gratitude for knowing how I've persevered for ages in the dark. And now it's time to move along and reignite a spark. From all the broken pieces of myself, I'll make a new me. I'll seal my scars with crystal tears. I want to heal every little part of me. I want to heal my heart, and then I want to heal the world. And where I heals, I feel flame all around, and no fire escape to keep me from my heart. And that same booming sound of those leaves in the wind, and my voice in the air, and this art you took to life like a bad habit. It fooled you once and it'll fool you again, but that's just life. Dust yourself off and start all over again. Hear me now as I am, with a leak or a tear. Crap, I don't give a damn. I always thought a snake had taken my voice, but he never gave it to me in the first place. My voice was always in